Okay, hello everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Sorry, I'm just looking at my screen. You'll see me looking at the camera in a weird kind of way because I'm reading the comments. Good morning. Thank you for coming to the live stream. Good morning, Charlie. Hello, Jeff Ramsey. You had my technique drill divots in E and A flat to make the jumps easier. Yes, 100%. Hello, Rika. Good to see you from Germany. Yeah, the heat waves around the world are nuts. I hope you're staying cool and healthy. Thank you for joining me. Let's do an hour and a bit of accordion of accordion love, of understanding music, of talking about music, of playing music. Ask questions. I'll do my best to answer. Oh, and you're back from your vacation from Sweden. Welcome back. Hello, Gabriel. Hello, Doug. Good to see you. And hello, Christopher Stack. Hello, Pat. Good to see you. And hello, Joe Datillo. Hello, Emilio. Hello, Wendy. Everyone saying hello. Good morning. Good morning, Susan. Good to see you. I don't go to Victoria often, Susan, but I went last week to meet Anna. Hello, David Oliver from the UK. It's a really nice place, especially when the weather's nice. To sit by the water is a real treat. Let's do it. I'm drinking coffee. Hello, my mom from Toronto. What did I want to say? What did I want to say? It's so good to see everyone. Thank you for coming, for joining. Yeah, I met Anna Delvey last week here in Victoria, and we got together at a cafe, and she had her accordion that she borrowed from Martin, and I had my accordion, and we decided to be like, hey, you want to play some music? Sure. And it was such a cool experience because I play music with my loop pedal a lot. I used to play music with people when I lived in Toronto, but I don't get to play music with people very often. And it's always such an interesting experience because so many reasons. And one of the songs, so, we're playing songs like, hey, do you know You Are My Sunshine? And Anna's a very talented musician, so she said, sure. And then we're playing You Are My Sunshine together for the first time. And I have a whole section on Accordion Love where I talk about how to play music with others. And it's an entire universe. Am I going to go first or are you going to go first? Who's going to take the melody? Which voice am I going to use? Am I going to do this? Or am I going to do... all these questions. Does Anna know the song? Is she comfortable in this key or this key? So it's a really fun way to get to know someone. Anyways, I have a whole section where I give demonstrations about playing with others on Accordion Love. It's called How to Accompany Yourself and Others with an Accordion. Same thing if someone's singing. But one of the songs that we played was Radiohead's No Surprises. And I thought it was really nice. Anna knows the song really well. It's a beautiful song. And it made me... This whole spiel is an introduction to Let's Play No Surprises. But it made me realize that when we play, whether by ourselves or with others, we're playing a cover of a song. And what that means is... what does it mean? It's our own take on the song. We're not playing the album version of Radiohead's No Surprises. Hello, Jan from Holland. Good to see you. We're not playing the album version. We're not playing it verbatim. We're not playing it the way that it was recorded. We're making it our own. Partially because we're not Radiohead. We don't have drums and singing and glockenspiel and guitars. We have two accordions. And so what comes out is our own interpretation. All this to say, long story short, I wanted to take 15 minutes today to learn how to make a song our own. A lot of what I teach on Accordion Love is how to make a performance of a song great. We're not just playing the notes from the sheet music. We're playing with someone else. We're playing by ourselves. We're making more of the song than what the album version is, than what the band performed it as. Sometimes you have solo accordion songs and you can play it note for note, but really I'm my own person, Connie, you're your own person, and so we want to introduce a little bit of ourselves into the song. Sometimes we could totally change the song, keep the notes, keep the melody, but we could change the rhythm, we could change the dynamics of the song, and that's what I wanted to explore today with no surprises. Let me just see Connie's question. My husband bought me a used 3-year-old diatonic button box. Beautiful, with Helicon bass horns. You're lost but excited to learn. It's an E flat, B flat, A flat. Can any button box players here offer some resources? I would reach out to, I know there are a few button box players on Accordion Love, but Connie, that's amazing. Especially the Helicon basses. Huge basses. That bump, 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 bump. Awesome. Let me show you, I'll share my screen quickly just to show you can pull up the notes of No Surprises. But this lesson is not about, this lesson assumes that you already know how to play No Surprises. This isn't ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba ba. And then the intro, or the main thing, is B flat minor. This is the song. The intro goes F minor, B flat minor. That happens twice, usually. And then this is the verse. A heart, that's right, F major, keep it on the right hand, D minor on the left hand. Da 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 da, G minor, da da, C major, ba 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 ba, and now intro times 1. Ooh, caps lock. Awesome. So this is the song. I assume we're not learning the song now. We're making the song our own. We're doing different interpretations of the song. Again, Anna and I played No Surprises. And how do we do it? So I'll take a few minutes to do it. I have lots of ideas on how to do it. And so let's explore. And I haven't played the song on purpose since I played with Anna. So there's we won't play with a loop pedal yet, but again, there's that beautiful introduction. Right? We could start with a rhythm right away. We could start with a ba 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Maybe that's a better place to start. And again, whatever song you're working on, this is how do we make a creative cover of it. I'm thinking of, I heard Sinead O'Connor's cover of a Nirvana song, not Come As You Are, but it's just like her voice with the most minimal guitar. I'm thinking of All Along the Watchtower, Jimi Hendrix's version compared to Bob Dylan's version. Again, we get to make the song our own. And a nice way to start is, for me, it's humming the melody and coming up with what's the rhythm going to be like. I'm using my accordion softest. Right, I'm using an alternate bass technique that's very legato. I'm not leaving a lot of room. I'm eating up all the sound. Here's what it would sound like. Oh. Now we're entering the verse. I can give it lots of room. I could do just the bass, the tone. Da 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 da. That's just F major to B flat minor. introduction. Cool. I think we can be extremely creative in the introduction to a song. We could almost do a doina. Could also do a much more bassy intro. This is all just left hand. We could do a bigger voice in our right hand. Oh. Or we could do a full rhythm, right? Da 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 do da 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 da. This seems a bit heavy, but we could do it. Hi, Didi. Again, I'm not going to make a decision yet. The performance could change every time I do it, which is really exciting. We'll keep going, but after we know the chords of a song, after we know how to play it in a basic way, this is where we can really bring out our own creativity and our instrument's creativity. If we're playing with someone else, we could say, hey, I'm going to drone the left hand and you do the introduction. Or I'll do this. This is where we'll get the loop pedal going. And whoever the other accordion player is would do the introduction up here. Let's get to the verse, which is the heart that's... So I think the verse should change, should differentiate itself from the introduction. We'll let the melody shine. These are the first words of the song, right? A heart that's full up like a landfill, job that slowly kills you, bruises that won't heal. Beautiful, sad lyrics. Da 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 ba da 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 da. So the bass takes up a lot of room. Let's see what that works, if that works. What I did there was I switched from a single reed to a double reed, to the bandoneon sound. Instead of just one lower, I put the middle reed as well. It cuts through. More room in the left hand. Right, just boom pa pa, just bass tone. Da da ba da 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 ba da da da. Maybe we swell for the chorus. Alternate bass, legato. Da 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 da. Back to verse. It's a bit sparse for me. It's a bit sparse for me. I think part of it is that I really like the lyrics, so I want to sing. In which case I would do more padding, right? keep the left hand rhythm, but just fill it in with they don't speak for us. You look so tired, unhappy. Bring down the government. They don't speak for us. I like that, right? Coming all the way up here, the edge of my accordion. Does the melody work there? Oh. All sorts of things that we could do. Let's try something completely different. I had a thought about this last night, and I didn't try it, which is can we do this on our left hand? It doesn't work very well with the stradella, but kind of triads. Da 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 da. So I'm doing the triads. Can we do triads on our left hand? So like a C, E, G. Oh, we're not in C. C. Maybe. F. Do we do D minor? This is just experimenting. It's minor. We said this is the shape. Let's try it. There's something there maybe that we could do. I guess this is the fun is in the exploration. The end result, we're adding things to our toolkit. We have 20 things that we could do with our accordion. We have lots of voices, we could do multi-fingered melodies, we could do legato bass, we could do staccato bass, we could do... We could do a tarantella, no surprises. It's doable. This discovery phase is what practice looks like for me often. The majority of the time, I shared a video of Cielito Lindo where, yeah, right now, my synth, my keyboard here has this sound. And so, between work meetings, when I need a 2-minute break, I'll turn and play. Right, and this is very different, but it's just exploration. So when it comes time to perform, when we get to meet together, I'll say, hey, can we try something? I'll drone the background. I'll do this. And you, with your accordion, you do this. And we could play around with it. But for me, once the basics of the song are done, this is one way of learning a song a little bit deeper. Hello, Jill from North Carolina. Awesome. Thank you for joining. Having done that, I really want to loop. No surprises now. Let's try it. We'll just do accordion. We'll do the intro and the verse separately. I just want to see what it's like to have multiple accordions. Yeah, let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Intro. That sounds nice. Omitting my left hand. Hello, Ken. high for me. Putting left hand in. That sounds nice too. I'm gonna record melody. Maybe I sit out. Chris, it's completely what sounds good. This is my master sound, my master voice. I wanted to cut through. If I was to use one reed, I think it would get lost. Maybe not. I kind of like it. Maybe I just pad. Maybe I go low. I'm playing Triads in a C. part of what this is telling me is I really like playing with more sounds. It fills in the sound and it takes the pressure away from me to have to do all the things, right? So if I was to play it solo, yeah, right? So I'll pause there. I think it's been maybe more than 15 minutes. I love exploring songs in this way. I love exploring songs in this way. It's part of the fun of personalizing a song. It makes me more confident that when it comes time to perform, I always use the analogy of like coming upon, I'm in a forest and I'm walking, there's a group of like 4 guitar players and a singer, and they're playing No Surprises, and I come in with my accordion. There are 2 options. One is I come in and I listen, and I've taken all the Accordion Love resources, and I listen, and I just come in, and it's like beautiful because I come in with this. And I'll play a wrong note, but that's okay, and I contribute to the circle. And there's the not as nice version, which there's like this beautiful forest scene, and it's like angels singing, and they're going la da, and I come in and I go, and it's not it's a different kind of vibe than joining in with others, right? Both versions are okay. I sometimes like doing version B. If it's a bit too quiet, I'll come in and be like, depends on the occasion. I don't mean to downplay anyone who brings up the energy, but both versions are cool, and the exploration is what gives me the ability to say, hey, I've done a polka, No Surprises, and I've done a tarantella, No Surprises. And this applies to any songs, whether it's a klezmer song, whether it's a folk song, whether it's No Surprises, whether it's a polka. What do we do when we come upon a polka circle? Through exploration, we get to know our instrument better. And Christopher, to your answer, I have a lot of voice options on my accordion. Are there any rules to using them all or pure preference? There are times when I fall in love with a voice and I'll explore more of it. The last year or 2, I've fallen in love with a single low reed, the bassoon. I like to start off, in general, I start off low, simple, plain, and I build up the song and my voices. Who did I do an analysis of doing this? Let me just turn to my YouTube channel. Bernadette, was that her name? She did a version of Have You Ever Seen the Rain? Is that true? We did the Titanic theme. That was beautiful. I think we did a version. I want to say her name was Bernadette. She played beautifully. Let me YouTube. Bernadette Accordion. Her name was Bernadette. And she did what Bernadette does so well. Oh, let me share my screen. Bernadette on accordion. Edward and Bernadette Zabawa. She did... Let me do a search for Bernadette. Have you ever seen the rain? Is that... This. Have you ever seen the rain? I'll link to this video. What Bernadette does really well is she builds up the song. So for Have You Ever Seen the Rain by CCR, that was the song. Hello, William. Good to see you. Right, she does a... single read. I'm gonna add more reeds. I'm going to my bandoneon. Instead of just the bottom, I'm adding bottom and middle. In the end, master. Versus starting off with a master sound. It's like there's no room to grow. Fast forward. Where do I go from here? To this sound? It's too similar. So, Christopher, I like to build up layers. French songs do really well with musette. But also it can apply there. I don't know why I'm doing Amelie in G minor, but, right? Now I could switch to another sound, bandoneon. I think as a rule of thumb, you can build up and change when you want to introduce a new idea. Sometimes we change between intro and verse. We change between verse and chorus. We change sounds when we want to introduce a new concept. It's like on the Valse d'Amélie or on El Choclo Tango. I would actually start bigger. Right. Change. Usually going from more reeds to less reeds, a bit lighter. Going from less reeds to more reeds, heavier. I hope that answers your question, Christopher. I also saw your email. I didn't open the email. When did I see it? I saw it in a time when I didn't want to do work. Tojus Boss, hello from Poland. Sorry mispronouncing your name. What would I give to have such a genius teacher? Any tips on how to start to play anything on accordion at the very beginning? As an amateur who knows absolutely nothing, it's hard to play anything. Like, sorry, it's like, I don't know if I'm misunderstanding your question. I have a video, go slow at the beginning. It's not possible to play anything at the beginning. If I told you play El Choclo Tango at the beginning, I would be setting you up to be not as successful as taking a more stepped approach, right? We learn this, and so we can do this. We do this, now we could do this. Don't start with a tango or a waltz. Learn to put your hands together. Learn chords and voicings. I have a few lessons, Toyus. I'll show you, I'll share my screen. If you go to Accordion Love, there are a few resources. My image is gone. Scroll down, this one is good. How to play and memorize your first accordion songs by ear. Good resource. These are free. Do these hand-ear coordination exercises. This is a part of learning songs. So, no problem, Christopher. So if I play... I want you to take your accordion and to do ba 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 the same way that I did. Good one. Learn how to coordinate your hands on the accordion. Good one. And then there are a bunch of free resources on YouTube. You can sign up for some free lessons. I send you on my email list both these live streams, but also how to start getting your hands together. More free resources. 15 minutes of practice a few times a week is fantastic on all of these things. On ear training, on triads and arpeggios, just to get your hands familiar, right? So that's what it looks like. And then I think there's a video on my channel. If you go to youtube.com/Moshe Zector, usually, that's what my channel looks like? Good. Usually the video here is what to expect when you're learning accordion. Yeah, check that out. There are lots of resources. But it's not that it's not possible, but I would dissuade you from playing anything. Maybe I misread that, but it's like coming into a restaurant and saying, I want to do a fancy cake, or I want to do a sushi roll. And I think the way to learn to do a fancy cake is for you to mix flour and water. Shana Tova! It's how to mix flour and water for like a few days so that you understand what that consistency feels like in order to have a successful cake. I hope that wasn't too out there, but I hope that helps. Shana Tova, let's play Rosh Hashanah songs. It's the Jewish New Year in a few days. My mom bought me these new cups. Thank you. They're wonderful. Did I share that video? I don't know if I shared it publicly. I didn't. There's some songs for the Jewish New Year. There's some beautiful ones. There's some Jewish New Year songs that are more geared towards children, which are still beautiful. But there's some beautiful ones that are more folky. This one's called Berosh Hashanah. And let me pull up the lyrics because why not? Content. Never on a Sunday is a beautiful song. I don't know where it is, but let's do a Google search. Berosh Hashanah lyrics. Berosh Hashanah. Beautiful song. I'll play it. I have for Accordion Love subscribers, I've shared the sheet music for this in a lesson a few weeks ago. I'll share it again. We'll do it in Rosh Hashanah, Berosh Hashanah. We'll do it in E flat. And again, Christopher, I'm not going to start with the master sound. It's a gentler song. So I'm going to do... I'll do Rainbow Connection after. בראש השנה, בראש השנה, פרחה שושנה אצלי בגינה. בראש השנה, סירה לבנה, עגנה לה בחוף פתאום. בראש השנה, בראש השנה, ליבנו ענה בתפילה נושנה, שיפה ושונה תהיה השנה, אשר מתחילה היום. I'm going to transpose it to F. Did I play it an F like that? In D minor? Did I walk down to the B flat? Or I walk down to the F, which means it's an A minor. Might be too high for me. בראש השנה, בראש השנה, ברכה עננה ברכיה הסתיו, בראש השנה, כנר נשמה, עלה בשדה חצב, a quill, a first squill, I don't know what that means. בראש השנה, בראש השנה, ליבנו ענה בתפילה נושנה, שיפה ושונה תהיה השנה, אשר מתחילה היום. בראש השנה, בראש השנה, פרח מנגינה שאיש לא הכיר, ותוך יממה הזמר המה מכל חלונות העיר. בראש השנה, בראש השנה, ליבנו ענה בתפילה נושנה, שיפה ושונה תהיה השנה, אשר מתחילה היום. William, I'll resend these songs. They're beautiful songs. The lyrics are beautiful. On Rosh Hashanah, on the Jewish New Year, a garden bloomed a rose. A white sailboat suddenly set anchor by the shore. Our heart responded with a prayer. May the year beginning today be wonderful and special in every way. That rhymes. In the autumn sky there bloomed the first cloud, rising like a memorial flame. In the meadow bloomed the first squill. I don't know what a squill is. On Rosh Hashanah our heart responded. May the new year be wonderful and special in every way. There bloomed a melody, new and unknown, and overnight its strains did resound from every casement in town. Anyways, really cool. A squill is a plant that blossoms in Israel in the fall, thus connected to Rosh Hashanah. I didn't know that. In Hebrew, squill, chatzav, basadeh chatzav, alaba, kener neshama. Anyways, wonderful. Thank you for that. Found that secondhand online. I'm thinking of buying one because I just started going to music school. Mircea, I'm going to share my screen and show you something. So Mircea is saying, what do I think about a 250 € Weltmeister Stella accordion found at a secondhand shop? Go to Accordion Love. Go to my website. Go to Accordion Love, not the login screen. It's a free resource. Go to Accordion Love. Go to lessons. Before you begin playing, getting an accordion, buying new versus buying used. what to look for when buying used accordion. What to look for when buying used accordion. As much as possible, email the shop, go to the shop, smell the accordion, make sure all the things sound good, make sure none of the keys are sticking, make sure you like the sound, make sure that the accordion works. I have these series of videos with Martin, who owns a used accordion shop, and just make sure that it's the accordion for you. 100%. If there's an accordion for 250 euros, 350 Canadian, let's call it, go for it, right? Yashar koach, thank you. I'll keep playing. Yeah, it's an easy pattern, 4 chords. Anyways, that would be my suggestion. You're thinking of buying one because you started musical school. Go for it. But again, I'll show you what... I like doing this. I haven't done this in a while. I'll show you my Facebook marketplace. Here, this is Victoria, so it's different. We're going to do a search for accordion. And we'll see a few accordions for 200 Canadian, 300 Canadian dollars, 180 euros. Is that true? 300 CAD in euro, 205 euros for these $300 ones. I would stay away from something like this, which is like my used one, but try these, right? I mean, these ones that don't have any voices, careful. Nice, beautiful little Honer, 72 bass. That would be a fun one. But there's not much we can tell by looking. Like, you could tell that some of the bellows is a bit fraught, but it all depends how it was stored. Great sound. Strat needs a bit of repair. Pick up only in Quadra Village. Like, these are accordions made in Italy. Sure, needs new straps, so we don't know what it sounds like. Is it leaking air? Hello, Tzviel. Nice to see you. Toda. We don't know these things from pictures. So look at my video about how to buy used accordions, both with Martin and by myself. I've bought all my accordions used, except for one when I needed to play a stage show, and the accordion couldn't fail. So I bought a new Weltmeister, but go for it. As long as you follow those things. It's hard to tell without listening and without seeing it. Yeah, toda. So try out those things. Ask the store to send you video of them doing this to make sure the bellow is quite tight. Going through all the notes, going up and down in multiple voices, so that none of these are vibrating weirdly. Right? Anyways, make sure. And if they are vibrating weirdly, you could say, hey, take off 25 euros, take off 50 euros, or it's not for you. It appears the production of new accordions from Italy and Germany has slowed down. I noticed used on Reverb and eBay seem to have decreased. Interesting. Titano, those closed that accordion watch over it. Good solid boxes. Yeah, I know Douglas is a big fan of Titano. I said I would play Rainbow Connection, and then I'll play a few more Rosh Hashanah songs. I don't know why I need to write this down, because I'm going to play it. Where are we? We don't need to be anywhere. We're right here. That was beautiful. G major over C major. Oh, it's in C major. Let's do it in F major. I'm going to use the microphones. Sorry. Mute this microphone. Turn on this one. Turn on that one. Okay, let's play Rainbow Connection in F major. That was the Rainbow Connection from F to G. It's wonderful. I forgot that I moved the mic stand last week, so it fell. The other... Any good branded high-end model can be ruined by poor conservation. 100%. Other Rosh Hashanah songs, there are two. There are two other ones that I shared. Let me share this with you now. I sent this to Accordion Love. Where are my videos? This wasn't live. This was videos. I think I sent this out to more than just you. You can find me on the... Oh, I have multiple pages. This is from a few weeks ago. Content. Celito Lindo. Rosh Hashanah. There. I'll send this to you. And let's do it. I originally shared this video with Susan, but I'm assuming it's fine. These are Rosh Hashanah songs, the Jewish New Year. And this is how I would teach another musician's songs. I don't give sheet music. I just say, hey, there's an F to G to D minor to A minor to whatever it is. So take a piece of paper and write down, because the melodies are easy. Let's do a Shana Tova, Shana Tova. That's another. This is more of a children's song. It's great. I learned this as a kid. שנה באה אני כפי ארימה, שנה טובה לך אבא, שנה טובה לך אמא, שנה טובה, שנה טובה, שנה טובה לדוד גיבור אשר על המשמרת, ולכל נותר בעיר בכפר לקראת חזק נזכרת. שנה טובה, שנה טובה, שנה טובה, טייס אמיץ רוכב בירושלים, וראש שלום מלך עברי עושה דרכו במים. שנה טובה, שנה טובה. It's more of like a polka march. Heather says, I'm new to playing. My 72-year-old mentor insists I play bass with 3-2, saying 4 is the weakest finger. I agree, but I worry I won't be able to reach the 7 chords without lifting up 3 from the bass. Do what feels comfortable for you. Thank you, Robin. Elliot, congratulations. Heather, it's a question of up till about 40 years ago, 3-2 was taught. 3 on the bass, 2 on the chord. Bass tone, bass tone. 4 finger method is the method that's currently being taught across the world, Europe and North America. Both players can do the same. Both players can do the same. It's a question that gets asked frequently. These are the words that I'm reading. A good year. I want to show you on Accordion Love, same section. If you go to Accordion Love before you begin playing, is it before you begin playing? Maybe it's not before you begin playing. I have a thing called which fingers should I be using? This is the great debate. The 3-4 versus 3-2. To summarize the answer, I get asked this question a lot. Use whichever finger you use. I get asked this question usually from students that learned the 3-2 method when they were younger. And then they come to Accordion Love and I say, hey, here's how we do it. We use the 4th finger for the bass and 2nd finger for minor and 7. And then I get an email saying, hey, what should I do? And my answer is always stick to what you know until you come upon something that prevents you from playing in the way that you want to play. So it sounds like, Heather, the 3-2 method works for you for major and minor, but the 7 is a bit of a reach. So especially because you're a new player, explain to your mentor that you respect the 3-2 method. It works for him, but for you, that stretches too much, so you're going to do 4-2. And if 4-2 doesn't work for you, then you'll make an effort and learn the 3-2. So I think be respectful. But I love 4-2 also for the stretch and for the ease with which the fingers fall on the alternate bass technique. Alternate bass technique with a 3 method looks like this, especially for 7. 3, 2. And my 3 moves, so I lack the precision. It's doable. Again, people do it. People have been doing it for 100 years. But the 4 method is just my fingers are already there. And Rhea, that was Shana Tova. Rhea, that was just Shana Tova. Here are the lyrics. That's my answer, Heather. So usually I recommend to my students, however your teacher teaches you and however you've been learning, stick to it until you get to a spot where it's preventing you from advancing, from whether it's dynamics or ease of playing. And it sounds like you're reaching that point where it's gone to that point. So give 4-2 a try. Sit down for a week and just, look and try that. And jump from chord to chord. 4 can be a weak finger, but we use it all the time, right? Same with a right hand. Do I not play with my 4th and 5th finger? I just use 1, 2, 3? Absolutely not. 4th and 5th fingers are weaker, and yet we need to use them. Yeah, that would be my argument. Respect to your teacher, but that method has changed. That method has changed. Berosh Hashanah. There were 3 songs, right? I'm just going to look at my video. Where is my video? I just want to see what songs. Hey, Susan, it's Ronan. Easy like this. I'll play it in. Oh, Dip the Apple in the Honey. There's a really easy song that even my kids know. Not even my kids, but my kids know. This is a children's song for the Jewish New Year. It goes like this. It goes after "Oh my darling, oh my darling, oh my darling Clementine, dooby doody dooby doo." So it goes like this. Dip the apple in the honey, say a bracha loud and clear. Shana tova umetuka, have a happy, sweet new year. It's a really simple, easy kid song. If you're a teacher of young kids, it's a really fun song to teach. We dip apple in honey so that it's a sweet new year. Oh, we should play that. Who said the Sabbath prayer? Elliot. I did learn it. I don't know it, but I learned it. Let's do it. Meaning I can think about it. I've played it once. There was a few days where I played it. I don't know the song. That's not the ending, but it's a beautiful song. I was playing it in G minor. May God bless you and keep it from do da 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 do da 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 do dee da do da 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 da. Do we go back to the beginning? Oh, and yeah, I think we do. I think that's how we end it. Beautiful chords. G minor C, G minor C, G minor C. Beautiful minor 1 to the 4. Yeah. Oh, Nev Shoshanim. We're on a Hebrew song track. Let's keep going. It's beautiful. Let's do it. Same chords. beautiful song. Chag Sameach. Yes. It's a beautiful song. And that was Erev Shel Shoshanim, an evening of roses. A beautiful song. And again, really similar chord changes. We see that minor 1 to the major. Just like, may the Lord Yuda and protect you, Erev Shel Shoshanim. Same with Ani ve'ata neshane et ha'olam. Another beautiful Hebrew song. אני ואתה נשנה את העולם. אני ואתה, אז יבואו כבר כולם. אמרו את זה קודם לפניי, זה לא משנה. אני ואתה נשנה את העולם. The song says, me and you will change the world. את העולם. יהיה לנו רע, אין דבר, זה לא נורא. אמרו את זה קודם לפניי, זה לא משנה. אני ואתה ננסה מההתחלה. Me and you will try from the beginning. It'll be kind of hard, but that's okay. They said that before, but me and you will change the world. It's a really nice song. I keep looking here because I could tell my kids have been on my YouTube account because there's like, I fed my snake something. I drank a gallon of this drink and I almost, like, these aren't my videos, but it would be videos that a 9-year-old watches. Thank you. Yeah, beautiful songs. I'll play one more song. Yeah, maybe we'll do a loop pedal. Take Me Home, Country Roads. You know Speedster? I know the song. I've never played it, and I don't know if I know how to play it well. Yeah. What song do we do? While we're on Hebrew songs, let's do Yerushalayim Shel Za'av. It's a beautiful song. Why did I put on my headphones? Let's play with reverb. I'll turn off this mic. D minor. Okay, good. That was that was Jerusalem of Gold, Yerushalayim Shel Za'av, to a D minor. May the Sabbath prayer from Fiddler on the Roof. Thank you for that request earlier. That's all for this week. I hope you had a good start to the school year. If school started this week, or someone you know started school, I hope you're giving them good encouragement. That's all. I'm preparing the email to send to you about the Palm Springs retreat. It's on. It's on fully. They're exciting workshops. It's going to be a Friday night get together. Saturday during the day, we're going to do workshops. Sunday morning, we'll do workshops. Yeah, I'll send out an email this week about that. I just had to get everything finalized. Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful Rosh Hashanah. You too. Shana Tova to those of you that celebrate. I hope you're staying cool. Yeah, that you're able to stay cool over where there are hot zones in the world, in Europe and such. Thank you for showing up. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll share my email at the end of this live stream. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Hello, Shana Tova. Thank you. I don't know how to end the live stream. I don't know where the end button is. There it is. Thank you.